Hi guys, so the summer of the 90s is over, but not quite over. We promised you a bonus video relating to a special event my wife had regarding this 90s movie. So I'll let you go ahead and talk about your experience with Rugrats, the movie.
It's pretty exciting. So I didn't think this was a big deal at the time. Don't know why. I mean, it was cool. It was very cool.
I feel like you appreciate it now.
I appreciate it more now, but I mean, it was a really cool thing at the time. So there was a commercial. I believe it was a commercial on Nickelodeon at some point before November 1998, saying that there was going to be a Rugrats movie, and that there were 4 lucky families that were going to win an all-expense-paid trip to LA to go see this movie. And
I remember entering that, by the way.
Did you actually enter it?
Yeah, must have.
Well, my mom entered 2 postcards for me and 2 for my brother Joey. Probably earlier that year, forgot about it. Wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
We came home from, I believe it was Girl Scouts I came home from, and my grandmother was watching my sister, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we went somewhere else. I don't know. And she said that some lady called from Nickelodeon Studios. And
some lady from the Nickelodeon?
And she had the number, and my mom was like, okay, Mom, whatever. And she called back, and the lady actually said, you know, Joey won. And I remember our living room at the time, we had probably like 3 or 4 couches, and they went around the living room. And Joey was kind of a monkey when he was little. And when my mom told us that this was something that was going to happen, he did like tumble salts all the way around the living room, and he was just screaming, and he was so excited. And my sister was really, really young at the time.
She'd been like 2 then.
I don't even think she was 2 yet. Yeah. And so it was only for 4 people, and so Katie didn't end up coming with us. So we went to LA. We were staying at it's like a 4-star hotel they put you up at. It was one of those places where like you don't touch anything, don't even like look at it. Yeah. Everything was like super shiny and sparkly. And so we went in, and they had like a welcome basket for us. They gave us these hats for the Rugrat movie. It was pretty cool. And Joey got this bag.
That's cool.
A cool messenger bag here. And it was filled with other stuff. I don't remember what maybe a t-shirt or something. I don't remember. They gave us all kinds of stuff. And I think that night we were gonna go down to the lobby. There was like a little like bistro thing, and my mom inquired about the menu because we were younger, and the hamburgers were, I think it was like $20 for a hamburger or something crazy. So we went to a little 50s diner a couple blocks away. They had really good milkshakes. But yeah, we stayed there overnight. I think we went to Disneyland the next day. The next day they were gonna film the commercial, because that was the other thing. They said you would also be in a commercial for the Rugrats.
And that'll be at the end of this video. We'll show the actual commercial. Yeah.
We will show the commercial. So they were going to film this commercial, and especially as a child, I never really understood what went into filming things.
Yeah. It's like, well, this scene is 10 seconds. I'm sure it took 10 seconds to film.
Yeah, you know, as a child, you didn't really think about it, and so they had us, you know, it was this beautiful hotel. I don't remember what the name of it was, but a beautiful hotel. They had this huge staircase, and so they had us all, and there were 3 other families. They had us all walk down the stairs and smile and wave, and I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm going to be on TV. This is cool. And then we got to the bottom, and there's all these cameramen and the guy, and he's okay, go back up to the stairs, and we're going to do it again. I was like, okay, I guess not. Everyone was smiling, like whatever. And then we do it again and get to the bottom, and he said, okay, let's do it one more time. And I was done at that point. I was kind of checked out, and did that a couple more times. We were near the beach. We walked on the boardwalk, and we smiled and waved, going one way, and then the other way, and then back and forth. It was like a whole day of just like filming and smiling and being happy, and I just wasn't.
Didn't you say at one point the guy said like basically like your family wasn't happy enough?
Yeah.
Like,
when we went to go to the premiere, we had limos. We had to go to these limos, and so we were all standing on the outside of the hotel, and they had the limos pull up one by one, and I think we weren't the first family. I want to say like third or fourth family, maybe the second, but we ended up being the last family because we weren't happy enough. Because we, they said, yeah, okay, just go see the limos and then walk towards them and be excited, be thrilled, and then walk into the limo. They had the door open, and so you were watching the other family, and we were there for like at least a half hour before we even got to go in. So we were like, it wasn't exciting anymore, like the limo. And so, the first time we're like, oh my gosh, and they're like, okay, do it again. And so then the guy was like, well, just be happy, just be excited, and like, okay, and like preteen angst. Like after a while, I just wanted to go back, and I think I was reading Stephen King at the time, and I really just wanted to finish my book, and I think it was The Shining. I don't remember, but I just wanted to go back and read my book. I was getting pissed off. It was getting really annoying.
But you have to walk on the red carpet.
We did get to walk on the red carpet, but it was fun. The limo was fun. I just didn't like being filmed.
Yeah.
Because we had to keep doing it over and over again, and it was just be happier. Well, this is as happy as I am. Like some of these families, like these people are like
Valium.
Yeah, they were super happy, and my family's just not capable of those emotions.
But it's still amazing. You have to go on the red carpet and
We did.
At that time it was still called Man's Chinese Theater, a premiere of a movie. Like, was this your actual ticket?
This is the actual ticket. If you can see.
That's really cool.
And I have a seat, right up top here. It's my seat number right there.
That's awesome. It's like I've seen a movie there, but just a regular movie, like a movie premiere. That's awesome. Yeah.
And it says shuttles to the screening will be provided, but we got limos. And there's pictures of us in the limo.
Yeah.
There was no alcohol in the limo. There was bottled water. And they had cups, so I pretended it was a wine glass.
And did you have an after party?
There was an after party. I was disappointed with the red carpet. I always pictured it as being like this 6-inch thick, like luxurious carpet. Like you see like the A-list celebrities on it, and they're so pretty, and it was a red carpet, but that was pretty much it was just a red carpet. And there's like people looking at you, like standing on the sides, but they're not like excited to see you, or like, 'cause obviously who the hell are you? But no, it was really cool. By the time we got to the movie, it was really cool. We didn't sit near any of the other people who won, but we were in the middle of the theater, which was really cool. And they gave us, when we said, there it is. It was at 2 p.m. is when we saw the premiere. They gave us these little, I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a playbill, I guess. You get like it just has like a lot of the credit and cast. And I never realized, apparently there were patrons that got to go too. I'm assuming people who gave money towards it. There were a lot of kids there. There really were a lot of kids there. I think Whoopi Goldberg was there. I know Sinbad was there. There were some people, and some of the other people who won were all crazy about it. Oh my god! But our family's not the kind. We're not the kind of people who are
You got other trinkets
grabbing
and stuff too.
The autographs and pictures and things like that. We got most of these at the premiere. They gave us all backpacks, and kind of had like goodie bag of stuff in there. The after party we got regular school backpacks, and they all had different Rugrats on them. I think I had Angelica. Joey had Chucky, I think he had a Chucky one. None of the pictures show the actual backpack, so I'm not sure. I know mine was pink, but we had inside some of the stuff that was inside. There was applesauce inside. Mine was red, like a reddish purple. Joey's was blue. that we ate. We do not have that anymore.
Don't have that stuff from 20 years ago.
It had like a little like I think it had the Rugrats on the front of it, but I think we probably ate that in the hotel room. But we got these really cool mouse pads.
Holographic.
They're like the holographs of it. The mice that we had back then were fine, the ones with the balls in them, which I prefer, but the laser mice get freaked out by this. But this is kind of cool. It's 3G. And attached to the backpack, I still have Tommy's compass, which is kind of cool. It's like a little keychain. And there were other things in there. There was a lot of food stuff in there.
Yeah.
But one cool thing is this demo disc. And it's a demo disc for, I think, 3 different things. The Rugrats Adventure Game, Rugrats the Movie Activity Challenge, and Rugrats Print Shop. And I've never seen this anywhere else. I've actually looked on the internet to try and find this, and I think that this was only given to the people who won, or people who were at the premiere.
Yeah.
The premiere was really cool. They had music, you could get your picture in the Reptar Mobile, which is in the commercial that they used because we were smiling. We were happy. But yeah, this is really cool. But yeah, I remember it being really late when we left, but it probably wasn't.
Well, after
Probably
the
like
movie
8
and premiere
o'clock.
and things. Yeah.
But for me, that was really
bedtime.
late.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really fun. We went back to the hotel, and I think we were there a couple days total. And the commercial, I want to say, came out maybe like a month or so later, and I was super excited for it. We were told when it was going to air, and it was going to be right after the Snoopy movie. My family's not big into Snoopy, but we watched the whole movie, recorded the whole movie just so we could make sure that we saw the commercial. And I remember being so upset because the commercial's like,
A couple seconds.
was it like
long,
15
really?
seconds?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's this tiny little commercial, and we're in like a second of it.
Yeah, I'll have to like freeze frame it when they're in it so you don't miss her, because it's like.
But it was so exciting, and I was just like, we went up and down the boardwalk. We went up and down the stairs. Where is that? I was tortured forever, and they didn't even use those, not just like for us, but for anybody. But I remember the contestants saying, like some of the other people who won, saying that their parents entered like thousands of entries. They put like thousands of postcards in the mail.
Lucky. Just like.
But we had 2, and I think you were only supposed to do 1 each. And so I remember thinking, you better not say anything because we put 2 in. But yeah, I can't believe you actually saw the commercial.
Yeah.
That's really weird to me that you.
I remember like when you showed it to me again, when you had to record, I remembered seeing that commercial, so I know I did see it.
But yeah, I mean, no one at school was like really like, oh my gosh, you're gonna go see Rugrats. Like, it wasn't like nobody acted like super crazy about it. I mean, Joey was really excited because he was a much bigger Rugrats fan than I was. I really liked Rugrats, but definitely not as much of a fan as Joey was.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like watching Star Wars or something
yeah,
premiere, but like, that's to be able to say you went to a movie
It was
premiere,
really,
like a real movie premiere,
it
not
was
like an indie
really
film or
cool,
something.
and especially looking back, you know, like I knew it was the man's theater, but like thinking back, like that's really cool to actually have been there for a movie premiere. I remember it was a really big movie theater, and the chairs were really comfy at the time. Although now movie theaters have like reclining seats with leg rests and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's an amazing experience, and
Yeah.
cool little bonus here. Now we're going to go over to the actual commercial, and I'll point Amanda out to you in that commercial there. So
For all of 2 seconds in my awkward glory, I'm wearing like this big brown belt and my shirt tucked in.
Yeah. So
I'm
enjoy.
really cool.
Nickelodeon will be right back.
Direct from Rugrats Movie headquarters, the winners of the Rugrats Movie Sweepstakes. Nick flew 4 kids and their families to sunny Los Angeles.
I'm real excited, and I can't wait to see the movie.
Then gave them the star treatment of the exclusive Hollywood premiere of the Rugrats Movie.
Cool.
And a a special Rugrat-themed party afterwards. But you don't have to win a sweepstakes to see the Rugrats movie. It opens tomorrow at theaters everywhere. Rated G.